The gauntlet of Kresh finally sits in its rightful place within the temple of Tulak. Jin meditates in her bedroom, wielding a new lightsaber, one of 2 blades. Outside the walls of the temple, a structure is being erected in order to appease the fallen empire. A monument to those who came before will rise. The factory that will help produce the wealth necessary to dominate this world is nearing its completion, and we now have access to a whole range of different drones. Medical drones, long-distance hauling drones, and even ones for warfare. And our folks are starting to look a little bit more colorful. Pigments from dyes grown in our garden are being applied temple-wide. And now we've received word of 2 different locations that we can attain knowledge of the Sith holocron. It's gonna be a busy few days for us. Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to RimWorld. The rule of 2. Jin still sits alone on her throne, none yet worthy to rule beside her. We've made a fair bit of progress off camera since the last episode, but now trouble has arrived on our doorstep once again. The tribal folk of the Momabi are here for our lives and supplies. And we've got a whole nother group coming from up here. There's a lot of them, so things are going to be running a little slower than normal, but I'm hoping that we'll still be able to see everything as it's going on. We can hear the hum of the blades from the Knights of Jin. We've got Magpeo, we've got Leandra, and we have that Cisco kid. Yeah, I know, I was saying it wrong the whole episode, and I apologize. We're probably just going to go with Cisco for short. And now, our enemies will be arriving shortly. They're weaving their ways through the tunnels that we have dug out here, but this is the location that they are going to be coming for from both sides here. Thankfully, they aren't looking at destroying this monument. That is swell. As soon as they start to move in here, that's when the real trouble is going to start. And oh boy, yeah, it's already going off. You know what, Jesse, can we do marksman command? Thank you. That'll help. And Jin, I don't know if we can do another one. Combat command on you. Oh man, it's messy. It's laggy, but they are getting annihilated there. Just absolutely torn apart. And they're already fleeing. That group is already fleeing. And you know what? We do have a big group down here. We're going to send Jin down to take care of this lot. We're going to open the door and just kind of wait. Let's get our new folks on either side here. Yeah, let's go for something like that. We'll get Jin to open the door, slice, and then just, try and move back. As for this door, we'll just say hold open for now. There we go. Jin can knock back any of the projectiles that, Oh, I guess they don't want to come out and play, huh? Alright, well fine, let's step out here then. Oh, Jin. Good stuff. Oh, and some cargo pods. Thank you, Randy. Thank you. We haven't had to use any force powers yet. And I'm not surprised. The rest of them are trying to make their way in now. You know what? Let's go close this door, and the 3 of you, let's go back up here. Here we go. And up the top, one of our haulers is hauling one of the bodies. I appreciate the service there. They haven't even made it past here. They make it in, and that's about as far as they make it right now. Our accuracy across the board is second to none. Yeah, right now, I think that we've got these raids under control. That means that I'm pretty sure heading out into the world won't be as difficult for us to do. Everyone, go ahead and relax, yeah? As for those cargo pods, we had a Bantha Wool Commissar hat drop. Wow, thank you, Randy. Very nice. You might notice in here that we've started stripping away the factory floor. We don't need it to be in here just because the factory floor is what you want to put heavy machinery on, and we don't really have any heavy machinery in here. This is where the heavy machinery shall go. And actually going off of that, we can place down our first factory piece, Hospitality for Royals. Ooh, I guess we'll consider that. As for this, I'm thinking we'll go here for now. There are 3 different input hopper positions for this thing, and plus I think it's going to take us a while to be able to make it. Just the steel and the plasteel, we don't really have that right now. We do have Stelio moving around to try and get what steel that she can but we're starting to run out of this area. That's why we've got Fox on the scanner. We haven't discovered anything new yet, but I'm sure he'll get something before too long. As for this quest, it's a chance for us to get some more honor. There is a yeoman of the Fallen Empire that wants to stay for 18 days with one court ally. We have to keep their mood up. It'll give us 5 honor if we're able to do that. 18 days is a while, and for 5 honor, I'm okay. I think we're going to pass that one up. There was another quest that popped up in between episodes, and it's this pod swarm one for 42 hives. The rewards are nice. Definitely nice, but yeah, we could do without the hives just for a little while. We've had a lot of insect-related fighting recently. Oh, plasteel. Okay, Fox, thank you. Okay, it looks like it's up in that direction there. Yeah, okay, and it's a decent amount of it. We will keep that in mind. In actual fact, I think we might have to start running power up towards that now, just so that when the time comes, we'll be able to just hook into it super easy. So let's just run from this position up towards there. That's around about where the deep drill will be. Ah, I didn't realize we had this. I don't know how I didn't realize, but we've got a chem fuel pump, which we can place down on these. Yeah, because these are spots where we can get chem fuel. Well, let's get it going. You might also notice that we have tea and coffee getting brewed now. Yep, a whole heap of it. We're going to be trying to keep it primarily in our little dining area here. We're eventually going to be brewing some beer. We just need some wood first, so I've kind of expanded out our wood growing production with this fiber corn. Yeah, so these 2 locations here are where we're going to try and keep those drinks. Also, what do we think of the colors? So the way that is working at the moment, so our Ethereon over here, you can see that she's getting dye and dyeing at least a few parts of her clothing. If we have a look at this, we've got self-dye enabled at the moment. We've got it on the secondary options, so they choose their preferable color rather than the ideology color. If we all wanted to be the same color, we could do that. Also, we're just going for partials. So that means that once there is enough dye for them to get a mood boost, it doesn't mean that they'll dye everything that they're wearing, but it does mean that we have a little bit more variety, which I'm a fan of, and it's interesting to see what the favorite colors are. All right, that deep drill is done, so we are going to allow it once again, and we are just going to reinstall it. We're going to put it down here for the time being. MacPayo just keeps on dropping from exhaustion, and I think it's because of this. Yeah, it's workaholic yet again. Okay, all right. I have tried to give them like better hours when it comes to working. So MagPayo is getting like an extra hour of sleep, but that doesn't seem to really do too much. I think like Race, we might just have to give some extra like recreation time during the day. I really love seeing these hauling bots just bringing the bricks out, getting stuff in place for us overnight, and some more cargo pods. Okay, what have we got? Thick alien leather blouse. Okay, and a solar flare. Wonderful. There goes all that power. Well, at least it stays in the batteries. We just don't have power during this time. Looks like we're probably going to need to chuck down another mass grave, or another 2, I think. Hey, Jessie, thank you. Managed to fish up some gold. That's not actually the first time that she's been able to fish something up. She got some jade the other day for me, so yeah, I guess that good fishing skill is helping getting these random little pickups. We do have a few interesting new drones that I'm trying to get built, but we don't have the advanced components at the moment. That's what we're kind of missing out on. This one here, the Strider, is effectively used for long distance travel. Your colonists can ride on them and they can store a whole heap of stuff. So kind of like Savas, but in mech form. Oh, and I thought I should clear the air. I am attempting to make a bionic arm at the moment. We don't have the resources at the moment because it's the advanced components that we need for Fox, because Fox just has the prosthetic arm right now. Yeah, for some reason I got confused and I thought that it was the bionic arm that we were making, but it's just a regular prosthetic arm. So we'll be sure to get that made when we get those components. And you know what? Thinking about those components, I was kind of waiting until we had this guy up and running before we send Jin out, but we might just send her now with Savas. We know that Ken was very fast at moving across the landscape with him and Savas, so I'm sure that Jin will be able to do the same. Let's just have a look at you and make sure that everything is all set. Okay, you could use some more charge in this, really, but I think that's something that just happens over time, unless... we can just refuel it. Well, let's do that, huh? There we go, that's refueled, and let's just go meditate to make sure that you're topped up on your force. So looking at the path we'd have to take, we go here to the ancient complex and then down to the village. We do have the ability to call in a transport. We'll just see how long this might take. It's like 2.2 days to reach the village at this point, but I think we can get that to be even faster. Yep, look at that. We go down to 0.5 days. That's really fast. That's very fast. Okay. Yeah, that's taking some fine meals, some medicine, some hay. 2.3 days worth of food. I mean, as long as we make it to the tribal village, that's fine because they're going to have pemmican. Yeah, let's go for that. I'm really happy with the progress that they're making here on this monument. If we jump in and have a look at the quest here, the monumental construction expires in 33 days, so we're definitely going to get that done in time. That deep drill is done yet again. We've got one more spot over here that we can get going. Fox, I'm very sorry. You're going to have a noisy bedroom. Unfortunately, Jesse, no. Let's not do that. Let's not break that up. Speaking of breaking it up, how are we gonna, let's see if we can get here quickly. No, yet more conquest, but this time to the Fallen Empire. They've taken that location that's real close to us. Jen, you're stopping for the night, right? I didn't give you any sleeping bags, but I'm sure you'll be fine, yeah? Damn, that was quick. Jen has already arrived. Let's see what we are looking at here. Okay, we've got a bit of glow over there. This could also be an opportunity for us to get advanced components, so we're going to keep our eye out for mechanoids or anything else along the way. Magpeo, been working too hard. Okay, we've got ancient machinery. That could have pieces, possibly a whole heap of corpses. Okay, interesting. And in here, aha. Right, we've got some bugs. Let's see if we can do some stealth attacks. Right, good. And that is the terminal that we are looking for. Right now, don't seem to be aware. That is an insectoid Hulk, so definitely want to try and see if we can get this thing unaware. Oh, we can. It's up though. Although, Jin, okay, you're doing all right. We can always jump jet back if we need to. And you know what? I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump jet back, and then we are going to... Yeah, we'll jump jet back to like around about here, if possible. And then we'll go and use a Master Drain, which is going to give us a whole heap of health back, and it's enough to actually knock it down. Oh, it just put it to sleep? What the hell? Okay, we haven't had that happen before. But we are winning this thing now. Hasn't done any more damage. 36. Or melee level 17. Okay, good. It's going down. And there we go. Finished it off. Let's go and hack this terminal. Worry about what else is in here once we've got this done. Okay, that's one terminal down. It's talking about other insects, so it means that there's probably some bad stuff here. We've got some plasteel though, so that's all right. That could blow up. Let's go and crack this open. We've also got some cargo pods to have a look at. What's in here? Hyperweave. Okay, we'll just go and pick that up for ourselves, and let's do some hacking. Don't think that's going to cause us much trouble. It'll burn for a little while, or it could burn for a long while, but still ain't going to stop us. All right, that's that. Eat your pemmican that you got there, Jin. I actually didn't realize that you had pemmican, but hey, here we are. Okay, another room, pretty clear. Let's get this hacked. Oh, and we got another force point. That's it. 5 points. That's what we needed for this final one. We now have Master. Excellent. I look forward to using it. And we might have an opportunity to use it. The Suffering Party are here. Okay, they're coming down from the south. Let's just go crack this open so that we have access to the outside and so that we might be able to see them from a little bit of a distance. Let's kind of stay back though, just so that we get to choose how this attack goes down. I'd like to maybe get a Force Storm off and then see who's kind of left. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go for Julia at the front here. Oh boy, I'm just gonna give the game a second to just kind of process that, because yeah, it's gonna do a lot to the frame. Oh, we just annihilated them. Absolutely annihilated them. Go back around the corner for a second. Only 2 of them are left. That was a meaty strike. Yeah, we could just wait right here. let's do that. Oh, they're gonna try and steal? Nah, I'm sorry, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. We're gonna go after you. We've got jump jets. Psychoid Brewing is down. Okay, that's good. Come on, Jin. Let's move a little bit more speed, please. I mean, we don't have to kill them, I suppose, but we have the range, don't we? Well, we used it. Okay, are you gonna stop and fight? Yay, nay? Well, I guess we at least stopped you from fleeing. Yeah, there we go. Let's strike you down. We took a little bit of damage there. That's fine. Cargo pods. Okay, what have you been given us? A sniper rifle, that's actually helpful. And the apparel. Bantha pants. Thank you. Thanks. As for what else we've got here, we've got Glitterworld medicine, which is alright, and some other medicine, which is now on fire, and so are the weapons. I guess that's the only negative about Force Storm, is that it does all of that. Let's go crack this thing open. Alright, yeah, there's definitely still more here. Bugs and all. And we can fight them. I reckon we can. I mean, they're asleep at the moment. Maybe they'll stay asleep again. We can try, can't we? Slash you. Yeah, they aren't waking up. They kind of flinch a little bit, it seems. Oh, that was enough to do it. All right, we don't want to be ganged up on here, so let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go do a jump in this direction, and let's just go through the door. And we're just gonna wait for them on the other side. Ready to strike them down. Take that one down too, please. Okay, good. And as for the bug, we are going to try and do a master drain on that. Excellent. Okay, some decent health back there. Let's go take it down. Charging towards it. Okay, a miss on that first strike. That one does it. Okay, let's see what's in the security crate here. We've got some uranium. All right, useful. And in here, okay, let's see if we can hack this. We can. Time for us to just get out of here. Oh boy. Yeah, you just need to run, Jin, because this room's gonna get real hot real fast. Oh, that was a little too close for my liking. What did we actually get out of that soy sauce? That was for soy sauce. Of course it was. And up here, okay, I reckon we are gonna be able to disassemble this and maybe get something useful. Nope, nothing. Nothing useful at all. We'll open the crate. And a joy wire. Okay, let's pick it up. Oh, we actually did bring a bedroll with us. I didn't realize that. Great, glad we did. We've still got pemmican. There's some agave fruit here as well. We're gonna make sure that we take the hyperweave. The steel we can probably leave, but we'll take the uranium and we'll take the plasteel as well. It is a little bit more heavy, but I want them. We can now make a psychite tea as well, which we are most certainly gonna be doing. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's a female crate dragon up here. Can we tame you? Oh boy. If we can have a breedable crate dragon program going on, because Zale's male. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's not good. That's very bad. Very, very bad. Okay. Yeah. Where are you at the moment, Jesse? Okay. I've had a thought. Crate dragons are venerated creatures, and generally you can't attack a venerated creature. I think the reason why it's attacking Jesse is because there's nothing else on the map right now. So Jesse, get inside, please, like ASAP. Our doors are open at the moment as well, so we're gonna have to make sure that we close those. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Oh, it's got something to eat. Okay. Yeah, that's good. It'll be good for a little bit longer. That's going to take quite a bit to tame. Race is a very, very good tamer, but even then, I think that's going to be a struggle. It might accidentally walk on a trap here. Royal Tribute Collector. Okay. Not helpful that they're here now, because Jin isn't here. Okay. Race, you're calming it. What are our chances like with this? Because if this gets enraged, it could be very, very bad. It's fine. Gently touching the dragon, as you do. Calming noises. What I would give for someone to have an inspiration. Okay, 20% chance. Tame failed. But, I mean, it's fed. We've kept it fed, so it's less likely to attack. egg process though. If it lays an egg, we might just be able to take the egg. We'll keep our eyes peeled on this one. Oh, it just got hurt. It just got hurt. I was just having a look at the tribute collectors who are making their way up at the moment. We can't really do anything with them, unfortunately, so they can stay, they can have a drink, chill out for a while. We are finishing this monument for them. And I guess that's the thing. You might ask, like, why are we building a monument for these other people? We're Sith after all, right? We are climbing a ladder, and once we reach the top of that ladder, well, no more monuments for anyone but ourselves. And Jin has arrived at her next location. Right, she's still a little injured. This is the group here. How are we looking for force? We're actually looking pretty good. So how do we want to try and do this thing? Obviously, getting someone enraged to start with is our best play. Also, kind of hiding down here, that's not so bad. Let's see if we can kind of just pop down there and enrage someone. Oh, you've got a gun. All right. We got you. We got you. All right, they're rushing off into the center of town. I think they're going for someone specifically. Yep, they are. All right, oh my God, they're all grouped around each other there. Please just stay there. Please, please, please. They're all going off. But I think I might still be able to get an angle here, quite possibly. Because they're all together. Yeah, in and around here, that'll be it. I don't have that angle though. Let's see. Come on, it's got to be it. There we go. And bam. Yep. Oh boy. And there goes that frame rate. There goes that frame rate. Okay. All right. Now we didn't kill all of them, but that was definitely a good start. Let's go do a drain on Cockroach here. Okay, managed to reflect that back. That's nice. Let's go jump jet back over towards this thing because that's going to have us nice and out the way of everyone that's down there. And we can even like pop out and maybe do another rage. We'll do a rage on Gerbil over there. Okay, that's good. All right. Still quite a few of them. Looks like we might actually be able to do another storm though. Okay, let's jump jet up in that direction. Just jumping around them at the moment. And let's see what they're going to do. They're kind of mostly focusing on Gerbil. Man, the whole village is going to burn down at this kind of rate. Okay, it looks like Hyena might be a little bit of a problem for Jin. We'll see. Goat, can we enrage you? We can. Damn, we got a big range on that spell. I say spell. It's not so much a spell, but you know what I mean. Let's see. There's 3 of you around here. I wouldn't mind going for something like that. Let's see. Oh boy, that works. Yep, that works. Nasty. What the power of that is, it's good. It's real good. Take down another Jin. All right, and we're on towards Hyena now at this point. Let's go and choke. Oh, and that's just a head removed. The area is now safe. It sure is. I'm glad some pemmican managed to survive that. Oh, Tracker here is still alive. Let's just have a quick look at you. Make sure that you're not force sensitive. No, you're not. So let's go ahead and drain what is left of you. There we go, 89. That's a little bit better. All right, with that wall down, we are going to jump over towards this terminal, hack it, and that's the information that we need. We are going to hang around just for a little bit longer because our friend up here will be able to provide us with a little bit more health, enough to get us back to 100. Let's move on back home. Yeah, we're going to take all of that pemmican too. Nice. 1.1 days, not so bad. Uranium. Fox. Hello, hello. Okay, let's have a look here. It's all the way down the bottom. We've got our plasteel up here. We've managed to kind of build out towards it at the moment. But uranium, it's going to be good if we start heading up nuclear power. Oh, and we're done. We're done with our steel here. All right, okay, we're going to go and reinstall this all the way up here so that we can collect that plasteel. And not having another steel source means that we're probably going to have to just start doing some exploratory mining again. Oh, the Tuscan Raider tribe. Okay, it's an interesting time to attack. Is it just one group? No, there are 2 lots of them at this stage. Okay, and I say it's an interesting time. How did I miss that compacted steel up there? Well, thanks guys for showing up because, for some reason, I'm missing these pockets that are around. Glad that we've got it. So obviously we have no Jin here, but we do have all of these folks who I hope won't get hurt. Suppose we'll see. They're not actually attacking yet, so it is going to give us time enough to jump into position and just await the assault, really. And you know what? I'm not that great at waiting. And of course, one of our auto haulers decided to try and go down here. They are attacking each other by accident, though. Poor little guy isn't going to make it, though, I think. Or maybe he is. Like, at that range, they're not very good at firing. Absolutely abysmal. I'm just gonna go tell everyone to just chill. Oh, okay. Literally, the second that I took them out their defensive positions. Everyone back, please. Everyone back. Yeah, part of them are still trying to attack our auto hauler, who is just, you know, chilling out, doing his thing. Oh, I'm not even sure what you're doing there, buddy. Oh, you're removing the steel urn. Well, thanks. As for the rest of them, they're engaging the Empire, and some yaks have joined. Oh, okay, well, that wasn't what I was expecting, but cool, I suppose. They are not doing well. Unfortunately, yeah, they're also not doing that well. I hope that doesn't reflect negatively on us. We are trying to help them here. And really, they're not getting much further than that. These auto haulers, they're solid workers. Unfortunately, one of them was beaten to death, though. And it looks like they are fleeing, or at least that group up there are fleeing. The others down here are still trying their best to take down this one. Oh, bastards, they are actually attacking in here. Well, we can't have that, can we? No, so I'll tell you what, I want to see how you all do. We're sending them out on a search and destroy mission. Yeah, they knocked down some of our stuff. That is certainly frustrating. All right. Okay, you guys are kind of just going straight past Quail here. Fox, maybe wanna... Yeah, thank you. That's good. They're all just kind of ganging up over here. I mean, it works though. Yeah, Leandra, just be careful. There are still a lot of them down there. I think that shield is doing a decent job of protecting Leandra here. They're still trying to take down this one up here. Good, another down. Let's go help out. All right, still up. Lots of other shots coming down this way, but doing an alright job. And the others are fleeing. Okay, Cisco, watch yourself. You're pretty fast though. I think you're actually gonna take down Combo over here. Okay, all right, tried to tackle, didn't work. Trying again, Leandra going in for a strike. Didn't work again. Nimble, very nimble. What about this lot here? Looks like they're probably gonna get away from you. Yeah, there we go. Chase them off the map, make sure that they don't come back. And you can rest and relax, so can the rest of you. Go home. So there are some that are alive. We've got Armadillo over here. Really quite decent. Chemical Fascination though, maybe, yeah, not so much. Bono, same deal. Really good. The Tuscan Raiders just in general seem to be super decent. Psychopath, good trait. Good trait. Race, you know what? Let's see if we can tend Bono over there. Then we've got Rach down here. World, Weary, and Hygienic. Decent at shooting and some alright skills around there. World weary though. Big downer, it's very hard to become friends with. I think we'll still try and see if we can save you, purely just because there's a chance that we can sacrifice you at some point. And I guess the same goes for Armadillo as well. Left thumb shot off, that's not too bad. Death in 5 hours. Race, you're doing a good job. I promise you'll get to rest after this. There we go, that'll do for now. Let's just do a capture. And there is a bear party going on at the moment. Down here, okay, just in Stelio's bedroom. Sure. Oh, I completely forgot that we had those yaks. We'll probably just slaughter them. I mean, they can be useful. They certainly can. But I think that we're just going to slaughter those ones. What I was going to say before we were interrupted by the yak is we need more of these mass graves. Yeah, it's starting to really pile up down here because of, well, all of that. Hey, the chem fuel pump was built. Okay, alright, the pump will produce 75 units of chem fuel in 3.3 days. Okay, so I'm guessing it will just appear out towards the side. I think we can use like piping for this as well, but we'll just kind of see what happens. There's lots of bodies for this crate dragon to eat, should it decide to. We haven't managed to tame it yet, but I'm not giving up hope. The prestige Rycon helmet has finally seen its end. Fox, you'll need to find something new. So, I think it's about time that we have a public execution. We have Rach here from the Tuscan Raider tribe. It looks like we've got a pretty good chance of getting a really decent execution. Everyone roll up. It's interesting, there is a little bit of a color theme going on between a few of our folks here. The greens and yellows definitely seem to be a common occurrence, and it was a satisfying execution, +6 for 6 days. Oh, okay, another quest from the Fallen Empire for 12 honor, quiet turkeys. Oh, we got the race, you legend. We got the dragon. We got the bloody dragon. So, having a look at this, 19 turkeys at Tulak for 24 days. Metlis wants her pets to see the outside world. They must be kept in bed. They've got paralytic abrasia, so we'd have to take care of them for 24 days for 12 honor. I think we're okay. And we will be naming you Goldfish after Gary the Goldfish. Gary, thank you very much, Gary. We're going to have to make sure that Goldfish gets good training. And you know what? We'll even look at putting another sleeping spot in here. Yeah, I mean, if we can have an army of crate dragons, I think Jin is going to be a very happy Sith. So, I've been having a think. Joy-wise, they make you happy, right? I don't think this is something that the Sith are going to be using. Yeah, I think we'll probably sell it if we get the chance. A cruiser has landed. Man, okay. Nullification, Mekai, Whiskey, they've got quite a few ships on the planet here. We are going to have to deal with those eventually. Ooh. Hey, look at this. We've got our very first auto miner up and running. Now, I am hoping that the auto miners are going to be able to, well, I was hoping they'd be able to use the drills. They might not. It looks like we have to actually set like specific areas for them to roam around. I mean, if we make them unrestricted, will it just mine anywhere? I guess we'll see. And a masterwork bed. Wow. Okay. Goldfish. There you go. Hold on. Okay. A Jabra is here that has components, advanced components. Okay. All right. You know what? Saber, go. Actually, no, Jin. You've got an inspiration for trade. Go do what you need to do. We have a lot of gold right now. We could look at trading some of that back just to kind of lessen the load here. Yeah, you know what, 300, I'm okay with that. What's nice is when these robots go to clean people's rooms, they don't seem to disturb them. I imagine because they are quieter than people coming in to clean. They do beep a lot, but... And there is a drought, an unusual drought, devastating for plant life. Okay, how long is that gonna last for? Unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. We have a decent stockpile of food at the moment. We've got heaps of raw food just in these refrigerators here as well. So worst case scenario, I feel like we're going to be good for a long while. Oh my gosh, they do. The auto miners use the deep drills. That is fantastic. All right, with that being the case, I think it's probably going to be worth us building another deep drill down here on the uranium. Yeah, definitely. We're going to have to run power to it, just kind of along this line. I know the animatree is going to be upset, but it can live with it. And hey, look at this. We are not far off completing this monument. Excellent construction speed. Holy crap. Cisco, why? This is the social fight and you're using a lightsaber? Okay. And they stopped. Jesse, are you okay? Okay, I heard a lightsaber, but I don't think there was any lightsabering going on. Maybe just bruises. Yikes. Conversion. Okay, Armadillo is already on our side, and Armadillo is one of the people that we are trying to recruit right now. Saber, very, very quick at getting people on board. Oh, then this is the Autostrider. This is our, this is our mechanical horse. Savas, this is your friend here. Oh yeah, and when the chem fuel is done, it just pops out. I have to make sure that we get it hauled. That's for the haulers to do. Excellent. I didn't see it getting made, but we do have our other geothermal generator here, so power is looking really good. And that's it. That was the last piece. Baroness Jin. Well, I think tomorrow we're going to be having a bit of a ceremony. Actually, no, we need a few things, don't we? Grand meditation throne. The room needs to be more impressive, and we need to have drapes. Okay, well, I think we're going to take the old thrones for now, and we're just going to move them out of these rooms. Oh boy, yeah, the Grand Meditation Throne takes a fair bit. Can we make it out of slate? I think we do not have enough. Okay. we'll go with granite. There we go. Let's get that built. There we go, Fox. There we go. Steel, where are you? Okay, you're up in that direction. How much are we looking at? Decent. Very, very decent. Okay, we're actually going to take this because we need steel more than plasteel right now. And we're going to plop it right down in the center of that. We're also going to need to run power out towards there. So let's get it as quickly as we can. Hey. Okay, the cruiser has been destroyed, or at least one of those cruisers. See, the rest of the world is doing work for us right now. So in regards to this monument here, we need to keep it up for 15 days before we can tear it down, should we desire to do so. We've got a whole heap of interesting art in here though, I think. A Mega Spider's artwork. This is Race disabling a Mega Spider without emotion. And this one is of a tailor eating a cabbage. Intriguing stuff. You can see Stelio and the auto miner over here just chipping away through this mountain. We're searching for anything else that we can find. Meanwhile, there are some Gans here. When I say some Gans, I mean a whole lot of Gans. They are coming from just one direction right now, so let's get everyone inside. Everyone's quickly making their way down as they seem to be setting up. Okay. Oh boy, you know what we're gonna do. Yup. Jin, let's pop outside. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, meditate, please. We're just going to pop our head outside and, release a little bit of mayhem. Now, how close do I have to be? We have to be fairly close, but we do have our jump pack, so we can always jump back if we need to. Oh yeah, we've got some attention there, huh? Let's start casting, and as the casting's going to drop, I think the frames will too. Let's see. Oh boy. Yep. That's, we're doing some stuff with that. Okay, let's go just jump jet back in the direction of home. I don't know if that's going to be enough to antagonize them to attack, but we certainly took a few of them out. And actually, you know what? We might be able to, yeah, we can enrage you from back here. There we go. Set you off. And Jin, just go back and chill. Well, it looks like they're trying to recover from that. They're talking amongst themselves. They're not quite ready to attack yet. So we're just going to let everyone else just kind of relax for the time being while they're out there. Oh, and we've struck compacted steel. There we go. Good job, little buddy. Oh, it looks like they are going to start beginning their assault now. So let's wake everyone back up and get to our defensive positions. They might do a little bit of damage over here. Yeah, that's frustrating. Setting our deep drill on fire. I might see if we can send D's out the back door to see if we can put that out. Unfortunately, with the numbers that we're dealing with here, we are most certainly going to see the frames drop as they push their way in. But we'll make our way through it as best we can, won't we? Yes, sirree. Hey, you know what? I think let's just go full cinematic for this, huh? And that's them fleeing. Well, it doesn't look like we managed to put that out. Deez is on his way over there. We actually might be able to save a few of them. No one here. Actually, no, Zoda, Ape, maybe. Everyone else, relax for now. Deez, buddy, you're really slow here. Really slow. Secret installation hacking. Well, okay. Thanks for the knowledge. 6 colonists to carry out the investigation. Well, I believe that is something that we'll probably be doing in the next episode. There's a little bit of cleanup that we have to do after this one because, yeah, I don't know if you noticed the amount of mess that we got here. Yeah, no one got hurt though. We handled ourselves perfectly fine, which leads me to believe that we can probably take Jin and the other Knights of Jin out into the world on more expeditions. Hey, we managed to save the deep drill, so I'm happy. And we've heard about a shack of supplies, brain wiring and compact weaponry. Okay, where is this item stash? It's actually not that far. Intriguing. We might be able to make a journey out there. But for the time being, we are going to be focusing on trying to get this grand meditation throne up and running and these nice cloth drapes built. But that's going to require wood, it's going to require a little bit of time, and so that will be in the next episode. Thank you for joining me for today's as we repelled multiple raids, got the factory floor in place, and we managed to complete a big monument for the fallen empire, earning Jin the title of Baroness. We just need to jazz up that throne room a bit first. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, may the Force be with you. And finally, I'd like to extend a great big thank you to the Legion on Patreon who continue to make content like this possible. 3, 2, 1 click, 3, 2, 1 click, 3, 2, 1 click.